Hi everyone, welcome to Patty's Polish Corner. I'm well. Thank you for all the well wishes. I'm all better. I'm really excited to be here. I've got some exciting news to share. I will be uploading on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I just didn't want to do 2 videos in a row. Still, if I have some extra videos, there might be 2 in a row, but for the most part, that's when my uploads will be. Sunday will be random nail art. I'm hoping you like it. Tuesday will be the YouTubers Weekly Nail Art Stamping Collab as usual. And Thursday will be She Modern Nail Art. I do hope that you will watch that video because the more watches I get, the more chances I get to do giveaways. And those are always fun. And just because you might not have the whatever I'm using in it, the water decal that I'm using in it, doesn't mean that you might not have something similar in a stamping plate or can draw it or can even use the base design for something else. So I hope you guys will tune in on Thursdays and continue watching those. Let's see what else. Oh, I hope you'll follow me on Instagram because I do post sales there. When I get notifications of polish sales through my email for whatever I hear, I'm starting to post those on there. So I hope you will follow me there and take advantage of that. I post really good sales there. Let's see what else. I've updated my polish corner and I want to share that with you. So let's take a look. So here's my little polish area, and the upgrades I made is I had a shelf added up here, which I completely love. These are for those teeny tiny little polishes that gel polishes I get, and these are just Rubbermaid containers, and a whole bunch of them are going to fit right along the top. That is going to be completely awesome. I got a new tripod setup right here. So actually this video is completely awesome. I'm really excited about it because I use this new setup and I think it looks fabulous. I hope you guys do too. However, Tuesday's video and Thursday's video were done before this video and I was still struggling with it. So I'll tell you all about that in the video while I'm painting my nails. But this way I can see, I think I said I use my camera when I don't. I use my phone. But this way I can see my nails. I sit up high enough that I can see the screen so I know if I'm in the screen or not. So this should take care of all of those aggravating things that I just can't stand. And then over here, I got a new shelving unit that I put on my bookcase. And I've got these cute little baskets, which, let's see, the shelving unit came from Menards, and these baskets came from Target and Walmart, and they hold a ton of nail polishes. I am completely loving that. They just so much more room to grow. So anyways, I guess that is about it. Let's get started. Let's get into the video. I'll be using Wave Gel's base gel and Shiny No Clean Top Gel. And I'll be using Mood Gel Petal by Petal. And I'll be using It's Raining Again. And I'll be using Snow Ice. I'll be using Snow Ice on my ring finger and my pinky finger. So I'll apply those coats. And I'll be applying petal by petal to my other fingers, which is this beautiful fuchsia pink, and then it turns into a light kind of hot pink. Now I'm going to apply the second coat of Snow Ice. and the second coat of Petal by Petal. And I'm thinking that this might need, I might need 3 coats because the light color is super sheer, kind of jelly-like. I am going to go with one more coat of Petal by Petal, just another thin coat. It looks like it might be okay, but actually my thumbnail's kind of iffy. So I'm just going to put one more thin coat of that on. And then let me cure that and come back. Okay, now it's time to work on the accent nails. So I've got this little gradient brush here that I'll be using. It's a gradient gel brush, and I'll be using It's Raining Tonight and Petal by Petal again. Now I stumbled across this when I was trying to do a gradient like I saw on Instagram, and it completely didn't work. I'm not actually sure how they got it to work, but it completely didn't work, and I was so frustrated that I'll show you what I did. And I thought, oh my gosh, that looks really awesome actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this pink on the top part of my nail. Like if I was going to do a gradient without a sponge. I like the sponge brush, but it's too big for my fingers. My fingers are so teeny. Okay, I'm going to put the purple on the bottom. Trying not to get my brush into the pink. Okay. Then what I saw was they had actually 3 colors, and they kept doing this, like going down, and they blended into each other, and I don't know how, but I couldn't get to blend into each other. So then I just started doing this, and I thought, oh wow, that looks actually pretty awesome. Just do some brush strokes until you're happy with it. Oh yeah, I like that one. Let me see if I can redo this one. The good thing about it is if you don't like it, just like keep squishing it around a little bit more. So yeah, I really like how that is turning out. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that, and then we'll add a little bit more pink. Actually, when I did it before, I didn't use a mood, but I thought a mood would be really pretty awesome. So I'm going to put some more pink on here. I'll brush it. This one needs a touch more. There. Alright, I do like how that looks. Oh, I forgot to get down here on the edge. You kind of want to make sure that you get the edges or the white is going to show. I don't know if you can hear that. I think Gucci's having a bad dream. Little stinker. Scared the crud out of me for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to cure that and come back. So I'm completely in love with the way this looks, and now I'm going to make it even better. I'm going to add my favorite holographic topper, and that's Gellé's Fairy Dust, and it comes in gel and regular polish as well. I get mine at Head to Toe Beauty. Head to Toe Beauty is actually in the same town that my brother lives in, which is completely awesome. So when I go down to visit my mom, my brother lives near my mom, I just pop in and grab the stuff that I need. It's so cool. kind of dangerous too when you go in there. So I'm going to add the fairy dust to all of my nails because, oh my gosh, this just, this looks so good. Let me see if I can get, yeah, look at that. Is that like beautiful? Oh, I completely love it. Okay, let's get it on our accent nails. And it's going to look just as great on them as well. Get to it nice and close. Finally learning how to use my new tripod. I bought this really cool bendable tripod because my other one was kind of crappy. And I love it to death, except for to push, you know, I use my camera for filming. So to push the camera all the way down, you know, it's supposed to have the 1 foot in front and the 2 feet in back to balance it. This doesn't have it. It's got the 2 feet in front, and it's the only way to push it down. There is absolutely no way. It's just how it's molded. So I was pretty bummed about that, but I figured out a way of bending the legs up so that I can use it. Otherwise it would have to go back, and I just really like it. And it was like half off or something like that. I got it for like $7 on Amazon. They were having some kind of sale. It was kind of funny. I went to write a review for it, and they said, oh, you can't because you're not a verified buyer. And I'm like, how am I not a verified buyer? I bought it. And then they emailed me back, and they're like, oh, because you got a discount. I'm like, oh, okay. So anyways, I'm going to go cure these and come back. Okay, now I'm just going to use the top coat to smooth out the glitter. And I'll cure that and come back. So here is the finished look when my nails are warm. Let me go put them in the freezer and try to get them cold. I'll be right back. And here they are when they're cold. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not one of my subscribers, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.